Good evening, everyone. I'm Actual Dracula.
Good evening, Kamikaze here. How's everybody doing?
Happy new comic book day.
Happy new comic book day. Happy She-Hulk day. And all that fun stuff.
Right, yeah.
Yes. How was your day?
Yeah, pretty good. Just worked, and I did not go to a shop today, but there was literally zero books that I wanted to pick up. Like I looked at what was coming out today, and I was just like, there's nothing that I really want.
There was only one book that I really wanted,
and
I actually scored it.
Okay, cool.
I didn't get blocked.
That's good. Yeah.
I thought I was going to be, but I didn't get blocked. But yeah, happy I scored that book. So yeah, like I mean, it was a bit light. There were a couple of books that I forgot were coming out today.
Yeah.
So there's actually one I picked up. I think I'm gonna read it. I'm looking forward to reading it. I think you might enjoy reading it, and I'll show you what it is. But it looks pretty cool. Like the synopsis seems pretty cool. So
all right.
Is it? It's a Boom book. Yeah, cool. I didn't even know Eternals came out today.
Eternals.
I just saw Wesley's comment that the new Eternals book. I didn't know it was coming out today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, neither did I. Yeah. Yeah, but that's okay. I do have some books from last week that I did not show, so got those. Yeah.
Right.
And I got some pretty cool, some nice back issue finds. Well, I'll get into it when I show them off. But I got some an unexpected, we'll say pickups there from very local, very, very local.
Did you rob somebody?
No. No.
Did you roll a kid for his books?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Didn't do anything like that. Hello, Negative Zone. No, you've not missed anything.
You missed Adrian rolling children for
That's
comic
right.
books.
Yeah, I'll go in more into this story a bit later. But I just want to point out Michael Baker's first comment here. First commenter of the night live from Canada. It's Wednesday night. Yes. And Michael and everyone, as promised, I do have.
No, you did it?
I've got. Yeah, it may be hockey night in Canada, may be over for my Leafs, but it's still Wednesday night in Canada. So.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, that's brilliant. Are we gonna get shut down? That's
I hope not. Yeah.
That's
Thank
awesome,
you.
dude. That is so cool.
If I get a copyright hit, it's worth it. So yeah.
Wow, that was pretty dope. That's probably one of the best intros ever. That's awesome. And for Chad, that was a big surprise to me. That's great.
Yeah, no, he had not seen it before yet. So
that's amazing.
There it is, Wednesday night in Canada.
Wednesday night in Canada. It's official.
Yeah.
That's really good. I like that a lot.
Awesome.
I like Sandy's book.
Yeah. Yes, his cereal books. Oh, those are classic.
That's great. Welcome to Wednesday night in Canada. Yes, Leafs, unfortunately, they came close, man.
Yeah, I mean, yes, Leafs out in the first round once again. Obviously, I'm disappointed, but less disappointed this time because, I mean, that was like a hell of a series.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay is an incredible team. I mean, you know, and they've got the best goalie in the league, if not the world. So I can't really feel too bad about it. You know, there's always next year, right?
Right.
That's the Leafs motto.
We'll get to the second round. Yeah,
And
it's always next year.
Anyone who thinks that the New York Rangers are going to the finals, I don't know what to tell you. Newbie. Yeah. Anyhow, yes. But that's okay, because it's still Wednesday night in Canada, regardless of what's going on with hockey, because this is about comic books.
This is about comics, yes.
Yeah.
So you've been busy making videos because you just dropped your Whatnot video, which is awesome as well.
Yes, guys. I am now approved to sell on Whatnot as of this week. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Appreciate anyone who wants to follow me. It's just actual_Dracula on Whatnot, and of course Ozzy's on there as well, as are a number of people in the chat. Wesley's on there.
Yeah, Wesley's on there. Yeah.
Negative Zone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the aforementioned Newbie as well, and yeah, it's. I mean, so you've been doing this for what?
It's a month
a
and
little over a month.
I say a month and a half. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It seems longer than that, man. It seems longer than that.
Yeah.
But it's been a ton of fun. So, and I think Negative Zone. I think Rocksteady. Everybody's Newbie. Everybody's been really enjoying it. So, we're gonna get it. Like I said, we're gonna get a show together. We're gonna get all of us on here. We'll get Dude and a couple of the people on who are just kind of starting, and we'll just have like a big chat about the Canadian experience with Whatnot, because I think it's a tiny bit different than the US experience, to be honest with you. I think we all kind of share that.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to try and message Bolo as well, who works over on Whatnot, to see if he can join us. Which would be awesome. He's a super nice guy, and then we'll see how it goes. So we'll let you guys know. But
yes, I'm looking forward to it because I've been enjoying like watching everyone's sales, and I'd like to get in on that as well. I have some.
It's a fun dynamic.
Yeah, like because I had considered, there's stuff I wanted to sell. I was gonna just straight up probably throw stuff on eBay. Maybe do a random YouTube auction, but then when I saw once they started letting Canadians on, I was like, well, that seems like a great option. So
yeah,
I'm gonna try it out. It doesn't hurt to try. So
you may as well. Yeah. I know some people it's not a good fit for them, but I think if you it's about building that base. It's about building the people that kind of want to tune in. They may not necessarily follow you. I've had people buy from me who are just like jumping in, and they're just kind of swept up in the books that are coming up and whatever. They may follow you later, or they may follow you the next day, or something like that. I've had that happen. So
yeah, because of the way it's set up, you can just totally click on random auctions, right? So easily.
Yeah. So it's you can it's like a big house party. You can just jump from place to place to place. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But we'll get all the boys together and then chat about it if anybody's interested. But we'll definitely let everybody know. We'll give fair enough warning. So
definitely. Maybe let's say hi to the chat.
For sure.
Yeah, we got Wesley, as I said. What's going on? Michael Baker. I guess he's talking about Wesley going live again on Sunday afternoon. Hopefully this weekend. Okay, cool.
Nice. Okay.
Gene Mallow, good evening.
Gene.
Um,
Gene, I have to get back to you. I apologize. He messaged me about the first Doctor Strange. He sent me some pics.
Okay, yeah.
I've been so busy. I
Mhm.
need to ask him a couple of the questions. Gene, I'll get back to you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hello, Soul Sipper. Thanks for joining us. And Michelle Moonlit. Yes, thank you.
Michelle.
Thank you.
I
Brother
was
John.
so jealous of Michelle and everybody at 3 Men in the Basement. Like
the comic swap. Yeah.
Regardless of like hunting for comics, it just looked like fun, just like hanging out with everybody and right.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
So we have to talk about Terrificon.
Absolutely. But yeah,
I think it's gonna happen.
I would love to go to that swap at some point, because that looks like it's always a good group of people there, looks like. Even Mr. DJ Link set up a booth this year, and
I saw that.
He got a really nice book while he was there.
Oh, good. Nice.
Yeah. He got a Hulk 180.
So cool. Nice.
Really, and I think it was like a 7.0 or something.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7.0s.
Nice, big
5 and above really present well usually.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh yeah, it's gorgeous.
Nice.
Yes, we were on Kingpins time. Actually, close. I think Kingpins would be more like 7 minutes. So we're
7.5 minutes actually.
Yeah. What's going on aggressively?
What's happening?
Happy New Comic Book Day. Negative Zone. And who else we got here? Marty. Marty Alecko, thanks for joining us. And Ignacio. I am still very much alive. Thank you. Yes, Gene made it into the intro as well.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday night in Canada.
Which is an awesome intro. I love that.
If the CBC owns the copyright to the theme song, doesn't that mean we own it because it's tax funded? Yeah, that's how I like to look at it, right?
Did you go to law school?
Yeah.
It could be. Yeah, you never know. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's interesting. Maybe. Well, we're still live. Nobody's taking this down.
Yeah. What's going on, Peter? And Tylox as well.
What's up, Tylox? Hey. Good to see you.
All right. Dude is in the house as well. Dude is also on Whatnot now.
Yeah, and in case you missed it, dude, we're gonna get some peeps together, even though you just kind of started to do a live and talk about Whatnot and see who can make it. Negative Zone is in. I'm just waiting to hear back from Rocksteady and see if we can work out a time for a newbie and stuff like that. So,
yeah. Still looking for a few keys.
Oh, cool. Message me. Yeah. I know you picked up. What'd you get? You got Hobgoblin, right?
Hobgoblin. Yeah. Yeah. Congrats on that.
I know you're looking for that. I know you asked me for that. So.
Yeah. Terrificon. I want to go.
I think this weekend I'm gonna book the time off because everything has been sorted out. So. Yeah, I think I spoke with Joel a couple days ago. I think 3 of us hop in the car and just go book a room. I don't know, something. Book 3 coffins.
Yes, yeah, or just one giant one.
Giant. I think I want my own coffin.
Yeah, that's.
Sorry, I don't like the spoon.
Well, okay, we'll need a 4th one for the comic books, though.
Right. 100%. Yeah.
What's going on, Mr. Remy Q Studios in the house? Also got Hood Rat. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, what's up? What's up?
Yeah. And Sheena, hello. Always good to see you, Sheena. And I think I got everyone, but before I continue, I just want to say happy birthday to Mr. Remy Q Studios. And I got a clip for you. I got a birthday clip for you. And it's not But okay, it's not what you're thinking. I
Okay.
got a special one just for you, buddy. So you got to put on a mask for the B-Day masquerade. So happy birthday. Oh yes.
Was that other one on IG from that British comedy show?
Yes,
Mighty
and you
Mighty
know, for good,
Boosh, Mighty
for
Boosh.
good, Mighty Boosh, for good measure. I think I gotta play that as well.
That's hilarious.
If oh,
You have very good.
is it in? Is it even in here? Hello, here.
It's my birthday, and I'm 100. It's my birthday. I'm 100. It's my birthday. Can you sing? You have a lovely voice.
Yeah. So happy birthday, Remy Q.
We should have
Mr.
cracked out the
Jeremy
Baileys
Studio.
to
Yeah.
celebrate, right?
Yeah. That was Mighty Boosh, but the first one, B-Day Masquerade, is from one of my favorite shows ever, Toronto's own Nirvana, the band, the show.
Oh, I didn't know
Have you
that.
ever seen it?
No.
Yeah. That was originally started as like a web series, and then they did 2 seasons on Vice, I believe.
Oh, okay.
But watch their original web series. It's hilarious. One of my
Okay.
favorite shows ever.
All right, I'll check it out. All right, cool. That's just
What fever dream was that? Yeah, that's the B-Day.
okay.
fever
Next
dream.
week we'll play the I'm old Greg and see what they think
Yeah,
of that
old
one.
Greg. Yeah.
I'm old Greg.
What's going on, Biggie Shack? Yeah,
What's
we're
up?
always buying some bullshit.
I bought a ton of bullshit today.
I'm not the one who bought Bad Bunny over there. All right, so Biggie's on some bullshit today. But no, that was actually a good pickup. That the El Muerte.
Which one did he get? There's 2.
The first appearance, where he's on the cover, the wrestler on the cover
And holding up the masks.
Yeah. I think so.
I had that Bug Island had one today, but I'm like, I'm not paying that. There's not, like, yeah. If I would have found it in the wild, for sure, but
yeah. Also got Chris Somner. Yeah. How's it going, Chris? And yeah, I think I got everyone.
Cool.
Everyone in the chat here.
It's just a musical evening all around.
It is, yeah. So I don't know. Maybe we should get to some books here.
We should actually have like a little clip, like of the Hockey Night in Canada, like just a little brief. If a book is really hot, just be like dun dun dun.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I could do that.
Just like a little instead of. Anyways, I'll shut up.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah. So I do have yeah, so like these were books that came out last week, but
that's cool. Because I know you didn't grab any last week, right?
Yeah, exactly. It was, I think I grabbed these on like Friday or something like that, or I don't know. Either way, I picked up Red Room Trigger Warnings 3.
Oh, cool. Oh, wait till you see what I have coming. Oh, I have something wonderful in the mail for that book. Sorry.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And then I love this cover. So this is West of Sundown.
Right. Yeah.
Issue
it's such
2,
a cool cover, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Really awesome.
Yeah.
The and you got that one per store, right? Of the first one?
Yeah.
That was cool. Yeah.
Well, yeah, they had, it was the second one they had because I missed the first, I bought it the week later. So
then looking forward to reading this. Grim. Just Jenny Frisson cover, not the foil, just regular cover.
All I'm hearing is fantastic stuff.
Yeah.
So please, Boom Studios, do not mess it up.
Yeah. And then just another one I'm really looking forward to reading because I've heard really good things as well. 8 Billion Genies.
Right. I've heard so many good things, but like, I mean, how cool does that sound?
Yeah,
8
it
billion,
does. Yeah.
they grant 8 billion wishes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's mayhem.
Yes, so Charles Soule and Ryan Brown did another. I think they've done a couple series together now. They did that one about the like wizard, modern day wizard guy. I forget what it was called. I read some of that and it was pretty good. So yeah, really looking forward to this. And so that was it. That was quick. That was-
There's some good stuff coming out, man. There's definitely some quality stuff. I'm
Yeah.
pretty happy about that.
The Genie book. Yeah, the Genie book. That's it.
The Genie book.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one. So definitely.
It is a cool concept. Yeah. I'm probably gonna read both Grimm and the 8 Billion Genies tomorrow, probably.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Marty. I appreciate it. Yeah. Have you got some? You did.
I do.
I
I picked up a couple again from that I missed last week as well, so I may as well just show those off, and then when the back issues will be like whatever. So I picked this one up because I don't know, and I tried to give it a quick read when I was at the shop, but if anybody in the chat, no.
Sorry, he just wanted to. I think he's talking about this.
That cover was show it again. Oh yeah, that's a cool cover, right?
Yeah.
Is that that's not a Frizzen didn't do that because it looks like a Frizzen. Is it Frizzen?
It does look like it.
Like it looks like the kind of the faces that she does draw. I don't know if it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
They had some really cool covers though.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have picked this up, but I just don't know who this character is. And if anybody in the chat knows, because this is like a tribute to Asian, I think it's Asian heritage. But like, look at the maple leaves and stuff. Like this looks like a Canadian, some sort of Canadian character. But I open it up and there's nobody in this book that resembles that. So if somebody in the chat knows, I have to do some research. But
yeah,
like look at that outfit with the maple leaves and stuff. It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. That's the only reason I grabbed it.
The costume reminds me of what's that character? Sunspot, I think.
Oh yeah.
He's like a Japanese mutant, I think.
Yeah, I
and
know.
that just reminds me of that. That's obviously somebody.
I'm gonna do some digging. Like that was, I was like, who's that? And I tried to flip through and I couldn't see anybody in there, but I don't know. Check it out. This is I think this is the one I should have. I only grabbed it for the cover as well, but like, how dope is that?
That's awesome.
I think it's the 1 in 10, but yeah, this is the. God, I should have written it down. It's just too much of a rush. This was the. I think this is a one shot, right? By the way, DC and their quality is far superior to Marvel right now.
So much better.
Far superior, like just head and shoulders above the rest. This is Shadow Warzone. I don't know if it's a one shot or it's just issue 1, but this is the 1 in 10. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Right?
That's awesome.
But it's cool. It's a DC book, but an homage to Marvel. So
yeah,
I thought that was kind of fun.
I like that a lot.
I thought that was kind of fun. The A cover I think was just it was colored, and yes, this is just a 1 in 10 that was a sketch, so it's kind of fun.
And what book is that again?
Warzone.
Warzone. Okay.
Sorry, Shadow Warzone.
Shadow Warzone. Cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Hey, what's going on, Chris? How's it
Chris,
going?
What's up?
I know David Mason said that Genie cover was Frisson and Seeley. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Together. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. I didn't even see that one, but I did grab.
It is Sunfire. Okay.
Oh, it is Sunfire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sunfire. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah. I was like, I had no idea. it's a new team. I just grabbed cover A. Was this cover A? This may have been one of the incentives, but Savage Avengers is the creation of a new team. So I thought I usually will grab anything that's either first issue or something new. So all new, all different. Issue 1, new Savage Avengers team. And Hulk with Wolverine blades, you just can't go wrong.
Yeah.
And Conan. So this is the book I wanted you to pick up. I hope you grab it maybe next week. So it's two women who I don't know if they're trapped in this house or whatever, but they have to deal with this paranormal spirit that's in the house. And I don't know if it's a true horror, but I think there's maybe a bit of comedy in it. I think. I hate this place. So it sounded pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
You know, I'll give it a quick read too, but it just sounded kind of fun.
Yeah. I like that cover.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Hyper?
Hyper, good to see you. So what else? Oh, I grabbed these were from last week, but I didn't get them till now. So this was Alice Ever After. I just there's just something.
Oh yeah.
It's just spectacular. So this is the Virgin variant. I think this is
That's
the
awesome one. Cover. Yeah.
And this is the Campbell. Look at that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is the book I wanted to pick up today. The only book. And I got it. So this is Alice Ever After, the Adam Hughes.
Oh, nice.
That is, for me, like I'm a fan of his, but it's only once in a while that I am really taken with some of his covers. But this is just pretty dope.
Yeah, that's phenomenal.
Right?
Yeah.
And it wasn't even going for, it was a ratio, I think it was a 1 in 25. It wasn't going for anything like hugely expensive. Because, you know, I don't think the series is really just started. So this is issue 2. Another one to read.
Yeah, the first one's Jenny Frison, right? The first one was
the Virgin Jenny Frison, because I think there was one with the trade, but it's pretty dope.
Yeah.
The colors are pretty awesome.
I want that 1 in 25 too. That's
the which one?
The Adam Hughes one. That's
right.
So good. Yeah.
How awesome is that? It's just like, oh, dude, like he is a master. That is just crazy. It's so good. I also picked up 8 Billion Genies, but look how dope this cover is. That's so cool.
Oh, okay, so he's the character from the other series I was talking about, Curse Words. It was called Curse Words. He's the main character of Curse Words. He's like a wizard. That was a series they did together. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's so cool. Yeah, that's really cool. I do like that Frison, but this is the only one they had there because it was a series from last week, right?
Yes.
So that's the only one. And then just because you made me feel so bad, I had to get one.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yes. The battle.
When I saw yours, I was like, I need to grab one. Yeah. So
yeah, they had, I saw they had another one. I don't know how many of those they got, but
this was the last. This is the last signed one. So, yeah, battle action, Ashcan. Looking forward to reading that as well.
Yeah.
So that'll be
nice. Garth Ennis Sig.
Right.
Like that. Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that our shop, like once in a while, they'll throw up those little treats, and it's just cover price, right? So they're not charging, and they just put it on the the shelf for anybody to pick up. So yeah, it's pretty dope. And these here. So I waited a week. I let everybody they were putting them away in places where people had opportunities to grab. I have a feeling that this series is going to pop. This is getting some attention, so I grabbed whatever they had.
Nice. I just got the one, but
do you have one? Did you get one?
I don't have one of those covers.
Okay, okay, everybody, I got one for Drac Q. So.
All right, thank you.
But like this is out of all the covers, like this is just cover price. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
right?
It's awesome. Yeah.
And for some reason, this is the one that's popping off. But I have faith in that series. I think it's going to be, if they do it right. But like, I mean, they're already coming out with like a third print. Like it's pretty crazy. I hope they don't like berserker it. Yeah. And like ruin it like they did. Right. But the story I think is much better than Berserker. I
mean, the concept or Berserker didn't really have a story. It's just
Berserker really did. Well, it kind of did. Like, I mean, the initial when I read the initial like synopsis of it, I was like, oh, that sounds kind of cool, right? And Keanu Reeves behind it and stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely a little bit more interested in this. So, man, if it turns into something that's killing the children, then that's cool.
Great, yeah. Nice.
Holding a winning hand, yeah, right. It's like read them and weep. But I waited. It came on last week, right, guys? Yeah. I waited. Anybody could go in there and grab books. I went. I was like, Peter, where are they? He showed me. They're about to put them away. So,
yeah, what's going on, Tomb?
Tomb, welcome.
Thanks for joining us. Yeah. Awesome. Nice. Yeah, those Alice covers, fantastic pickups. Yeah.
That Adam, like that. Yeah. Like when I didn't see this in FOC for some reason. I have no idea. And then I saw it on the new releases. I was like, you know, when a cover just like, I don't know, and it kind of speaks to you. It's like a springtime setting. She's a beautiful woman. It just looks great. So yeah.
Absolutely. Hey, what's going on, TKO Collectibles?
TKO, what's up?
And we got Whack Comics joining us as well. Hello.
Full chat tonight. Yeah, I like
absolutely. Awesome. So I was hoping Bleeker would be here. I don't see Bleeker, but I do have something I got from him I wanted to show.
Okay.
In addition to, because it's pretty cool. But unless there's something else, I could just get into my back issue stuff here.
He sent you an AOK or?
No, something I ordered from him.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Did you see it on his IG or did you go?
Yeah, well, he sent me a message. When I get to it in a second, I just got to say hi to Mr. Guy Forge.
Oh, Guy, what's up? Don't say that.
Yeah.
What are you talking about having a heart attack? You like, don't say that.
Yeah.
Don't scare me. My friend just had a pacemaker put in today, so don't say that.
Well, if there's anything we can do to make your heart attack go a bit easier here. Too many lobster tails, yeah.
Whoa.
No. No such thing. There's no such thing,
yeah.
Yeah. Comic shops in Windsor, no idea.
Windsor? I haven't been to Windsor forever. Yeah, I don't know. Put a posting on IG. I'm sure somebody will like ping you. Just be like, hey, Windsor bound.
Oh, the Rangers game. Oh, that's it, dude. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, fair enough. I'm sorry, man, but it doesn't matter. I think Tampa Bay's. I think Tampa Bay is going to get the three-peat. Tampa Bay is going to win the Stanley Cup again. That's my prediction. Anyhow, you know what? Let's play this again now that there's more people here. And
can you play the intro? You're gonna play
remind everyone that it's Wednesday night in Canada.
God. Just play it 10 times throughout the night.
I could, yeah. What's going on, Shop for Comics joining us. Yeah, so that's it, man. I know all too well. Yeah, so I wanted to show off some. I got some cool stuff to show off. First of all, just two random things that I picked up at a shop. Yes, it did. I had to put one of your comments in there, and that was the one. I think it was about the black licorice. It was one of the licorice comments. Yeah, yeah, it was good. We will see it again. We will shortly.
Oh, Guy, are you going to be at Terrificon? Because we'll do the candy swap there. We'll bring treats from. We'll bring ketchup chips and stuff.
All kinds of treats. All kinds. I picked up something I have not bought in a very long time, but I just saw it for like $2, and I was like, why the hell not? I just grabbed a random issue of Wizard magazine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's I mean, I used to have stacks of these, and I would just go through and read them and reread them, and
that's
yeah.
cool.
When is this? This is from 96.
Nice.
So
96.
Take a little trip back to 96. This one's still sealed. It's got the Joe Quesada Ash mini comic in there. Right?
Cool. Nice.
Yeah. So Wizard magazine. And then this is a cool back issue find. You know I love finding signed comics in the back issue bins. And I got a copy of New X-Men 126 signed by Frank Quitely.
Oh, cool.
One of my favorite artists. So that was a cool find. It was there was like a long run of New X-Men, and then just one random signed comic in there.
It's always fun when you pull like a comic out and it's just like randomly signed. Like it's made its way through whatever shops or whoever's hands.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So there's that. And then I guess I'll show what Bleeker sent me.
Sure.
Oh, the Hawkins cheesies. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Do you know what he's talking about? Have you had those?
No.
They're like Canadian Cheetos, essentially, but they're more like the hard ones, the Crunchits.
I probably had them. Yeah.
Yeah. And they're better. I think they're better.
Okay.
Than Cheetos. So, Bleeker Street Comics, he sent me a message on Instagram, and it was a picture. He was like, dude, do you know anything about this? I don't know what this is. Never seen it before. And I was like, no, I haven't either.
Where's your machete, bro?
Yeah, I know. I need the machete. He found these 4. I don't know. It was a picture of 3 or 4 of these packs. Yeah, Biggie Shack knows Bleak. They're going to be on the hunt again this weekend. Of course, I think is Travis is the Mountie on this weekend as well, I think. Anyways, he sent me this. He was like, do you know what these are? I was like, I have no idea, but if you have any, he had like 3 or 4 of these things. And I was like, I don't know what it is, but I'm intrigued. Would you be willing to sell me one? He was like, yeah, absolutely. So he wrote a note here, this side up. Thank you for your purchase and support. Keep doing you, my friend. You're an awesome member of this community. #grow together. Thank you. Thank you, Bleeker. All right. So, guys, this thing is cool. And if anyone in the chat knows what this is or has ever seen this before, please let me know. Anyways, awesome. Got the Bleeker Street
cool. Nice.
sticker.
That's all right.
Nice. Oh, word. Okay. I think he put something else in here for me that I was not expecting. All right. Yes, dude. Okay. I always love Dracula books, so
Oh,
got one of
that's
these
awesome.
tops. Vlad the Impaler,
That's
Roy
cool.
Thomas. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
awesome.
a great cover.
Yes, thank you, Bleeker. That's awesome. Yeah, I have one of these. I don't know if I have issue 1. I know I've got like issue, I think it's issue 2. So that's really cool. And then so here's what I ordered from him. He was like, he found these. He'd never seen them before. Neither had I. But check it out. You've all seen Walmart packs before.
Mm-hmm.
What is this Walmart pack all about? Collector's 4-pack limited comics Mutant Mania 1. It says Walmart on there, right? It also just says limited comics. It's got X-Men number 1, right?
The Wolverine, yeah.
X-Men number 1.
And that's a die cut Wolverine cover too. The Wolverine cover.
Yeah, Wolverine 50 die cut cover.
Yeah.
X-Men Adventures 1 and New Mutants 87 first appearance of Cable. Now, we're both assuming this is the second
first print or second print.
We're assuming it's a second print. He hadn't opened one yet.
Are you gonna open it?
I don't know if I'm gonna open it. But
can you see what color the book is? Because it's a dead giveaway.
Yeah, I mean, I'm almost certain it'll be a second print because Wolverine 50 came out like 2 years later, 2 years after New Mutants 87. So,
it's like
I saw that. Yeah, there's a Cable. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's just second print, right? So, all right, guy. Thanks. I hope stop by later when you get a chance. What's going on, Warlord, as well? Anyways, yeah, this is really cool. I don't know if I want to open this. That's the thing. I know people in the chat want me to open this, but like this is
flip it around. Let me see the.
So there's the X-Men on the back, and then it's got X-Men Adventures 1 and a New Mutants 87 in here.
Oh, you can see the color in the spine. You'll be able to see the color.
Yeah, it looks like.
Is it red? You should be able to see the red.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know.
You're gonna wake up at 4 a.m. and be like, "Is it a first print in there?" And tear it.
You know what though? This has 2 copies of X-Men 1. Did they maybe not put in a New Mutants? Did I get?
Oh no! You better call Walmart.
Yeah. I don't know. I see 2 copies of X-Men 1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I don't know about.
Maybe it's a mail in, and then you get.
There's one here. I'm pretty sure is the X-Men Adventures, and then whatever that is there. Yeah, I don't know.
So is it X-Men Adventures 1?
X-Men Adventures 1, yes.
Oh, cool. That's a
cool book, and I don't have that book.
A lot of people are looking for that book right now.
Yeah. As far as New Mutants, I can't tell. But this thing is so cool. I don't know if I want to open it. I mean, like,
I don't know, man.
I've never even seen this before.
That is pretty cool. But that X-Men Adventures is getting up there in price.
Yeah. You know, because this went for $4.97 at Walmart.
Flip it around again. The only thing I would say is it's not the best wrapping, so it may kind of, if the more you leave it on there and you kind of move that around, the more it's gonna mess up the book. I'm just saying.
See, this is what I was thinking, Chris. I also think it's really cool,
right?
Just to have it, like this. Yeah. I'm very curious. You know what, guys? Maybe let me sleep on it. maybe I won't
We're gonna
open
do
it
it
right
live.
now.
We're gonna do it live on bagging at 4
Hmm.
o'clock in the morning, guys.
I mean, I'm like 99% sure it's only a second print of that New Mutants, so I'm not that eager to open it, but still
Like, I mean,
very
back
like
you never know, because back in the day, Cable wasn't the biggest character.
that's true.
So,
But this was like I said 2 years after that book came out, so that's why that's another main reason why I think it would be a second print. Because even 2 years later, I think Cable would have been a more popular character, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kurt,
No, that's true. That's true.
you're right.
Still very cool, Bleeker.
That is cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. And yeah, right. It's a mystery. Mystery is worth way more.
You just tell people you have a first print Cable, and you just be like, "Prove me wrong. It's in here. It says right there."
Oh, well, I don't have. Yeah,
You can just say you do.
I do have
Second print.
one of those second prints already, so I don't need to open that one, right? Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Anyways, I got some other stuff I wanted to show quickly because if I can grab them. So, bit of a backstory into these. Like I said, this is a very local pickup. So my neighbor, the guy that lives directly beside me, Andy, shout out to Andy if you're watching. He said he might. The other day he came out of his house and he had he's carrying a box of comics. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, what do you got there? You know, what are you doing with those? Because I was like, you know, I collect comic books, which he didn't know that. He was just like, oh yeah, I was just moving some stuff from my parents' house. I got a couple of boxes of comics that I had from when I was a kid. And he was like, I don't know what I'm doing with them. I mean, you feel free to take a look. If you're interested, you know, yeah, I could sell you some comics, sure. And so I took a look. He had like 2 boxes, probably about two long boxes worth, or sorry, 2 short boxes worth of comics. And the first box was like a lot of Alpha Flight and Elf Quest. And all like, well read, loved comics. I mean, these were books he bought as a kid, right? And then but the second box had some more had some gems in it. There was a nice little run of Uncanny X-Men, so like, in around the like 175 to 200 area, 225. So, stuff like this. I got a bunch of
nice.
I got a bunch of issues I didn't have. I love this cover, Lights, Camera, Murder. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The go-tos. The go-tos.
Yeah, another copy of this. This is definitely my favorite cover in that sort of era of X-Men. It's the best one. Yeah. And he had a few annuals as well. Of course, 6 with Dracula, Storm as a vampire. Annual 7.
Oh, nice. I saw someone had the entire collection of those annuals, like the Thor, the Hulk, with
Nice.
It was pretty cool.
Annual 10, first appearance of the X-Babies, and second appearance of Longshot. Longshot joins the X-Men. Yeah.
I have high hopes for Longshot. I'm holding on to my Longshot books. Just say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be a good one to get then.
Yes, I'm holding on to my Longshot. So.
X Factor #1. And
Oh, nice.
I just got a copy of this from you recently
yeah.
on Whatnot. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good, man. I'm keeping a few around too.
Yeah. And he had this 4-issue series, Fantastic Four versus the X-Men. So got all 4 issues of that. And these ones are actually in really nice condition. A lot of them were, because everything was for the most part in bags, but no boards. So a lot of spine ticks on the stuff, but not everything. Some of it's like, this is really clean book, really nice. Really awesome Mike Zeck cover, Captain America 286.
Oh,
Deathlock.
that's such a. I love that. That's one of my favorite Cap covers. I love that.
This is
That's
so
dope.
good.
That's dope. He did some really, really cool. Zeck did. Do not let your Zeck books go anywhere. Keep them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I don't have that many, but
I'm just saying. Yeah.
That's long shot was the cow's tits back in the 80s. Yeah,
he was,
he
man.
did
He
have-
was really
yeah.
popular. He was really popular.
that awesome mullet.
Yeah. Right.
Hey, what's going on, Refaust? Yeah, I mean, he's like my age, so there's a lot of 90s stuff in there, but also some other stuff, older stuff like this. I love Invaders stuff. Invaders King Size Annual Issue 1. Awesome. And Invaders cover, as always.
Plus, they got action in the back.
Yeah. I don't know who the Nazi smashing guest stars are, but yeah, there's Cap smashing a Nazi, right?
He's really good at it.
He's really good at that. Yeah, he really is. Yeah, so that's cool. Oh, and then he said he had this whole series. So maybe he might still have the first 2 issues kicking around somewhere. He said if he does, he'll let me know. But speaking of Mike Zeck,
No, really?
issue 3.
Yes, I knew you were gonna.
The first Punisher miniseries, 4.
Yes.
And 5.
Nice. 5 is like one of my favorites.
Yeah, I know.
I love that cover, man.
I'm hoping he finds 1 and 2, and because
have you never owned those?
No.
Oh, that's like
I only have 1 of these, so
that's like synonymous for collecting back in the late 80s, early 90s. Like,
yeah, no, I never owned these.
That cover, I drew that cover right there. I don't know how many times I drew that cover. I was like, Punisher was the cow's tits back in the day.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. So right. These, I was really excited to find these.
Nice.
These are also in really nice condition as well.
Doesn't matter what condition, man. Those are going to slowly creep in price. Yeah. I have mine from my childhood. They're going nowhere. So
yeah. And then just a few more books, 3 more, and these were like the gems that he had. Was not based on what I saw roughly going through. I was not expecting to find this stuff. It wasn't all Alpha Flight, which was fantastic. He had some pretty cool stuff, including Masters of the Universe issue 1.
Oh, dude, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's dope. Is it in good condition?
Yeah, it
wow.
is. Yeah.
That's worth it right there. That's awesome.
Yeah,
I love that cover.
Oh, there he is. There he is. MC Abdominal. Might still have another box kicking around at my dad's place. Yeah, man.
Oh, cool. Nice.
If you find it, let me know. Because this is. Thank you so much. There's some really cool books. Got to fill out some of my Uncanny. Got a bunch of Uncanny X-Men books I didn't have, so that's fantastic. And then this.
That's
dude.
dope.
I'm really excited about this. I love this book. Of course, when I was a kid, He-Man He-Man
Yeah.
was the cow's tits, as
Cow's tits.
Chris said here. He-Man, yeah, I loved He-Man, so that's really cool. I have this Masters of the Universe issue 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think the newsstand really matters in that book because it was like back in the 80s, but still, it's a great book. Every time I've come across that book that I've wanted to buy, it's always been in really bad condition. So
yeah. Well, this is one that like I never find in the wild in shops because I think
in
as soon as
shops, no,
someone
yeah.
has it, it gets snapped up right away.
I've seen them at
you know?
cons a few times, but they're never
Yeah.
in good condition. So
Yeah. And then 2 more. Is it a CPV?
That's a
95 cents.
I think they were $1, right?
95 cents. I think it. Honestly, I don't know. That's a good question. If anyone knows if the 95 cents is the Canadian price variant, that would be great. Anyways, Andy, thank you so much for these last 2 books because I've wanted these both for a long time. This one's a little beat up, but I don't care because it's just such an iconic book. I absolutely love this, and yeah, well, I think I think you're familiar with this one, Secret Wars.
Oh, are you kidding me, dude?
Yeah.
Wow.
He had I think like a full run of Secret Wars, and but like I had those other books. This one I did not have. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I need to ask, what kind of condition is that one in?
I mean, this is lower grade, but you know what? I don't.
Doesn't
it's
matter.
just
Okay.
Yeah, it's got a couple little tears, but still, I mean, go wrong
hands
with that.
down, one of my favorite. I don't care. You fight me for it. One of my favorite covers of all time. I adore that cover.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just
absolutely.
do. It's just awesome.
Yeah, so do I.
That's a good score. Nice.
And of course, that's basically the first appearance on the last page. Like that's that panel of him with the with the suit. Yeah.
Jazz hands.
Yeah. I mean, this is just. I mean, really happy to finally have this book. So.
And I'll be honest with you, I enjoy it not being a newsstand because I think I mentioned this before.
Yeah.
I like
the Spidey head there.
It just goes with the book.
Mm-hmm.
Same with the 300, etc. Stuff like that. I know they're worth a little bit more, but I'd rather see that. Nice pickup.
And then last one, another one I've wanted for a long time. I mean, one of my favorite characters ever, and so I had to have this. It was only a matter of time, and this one I'm almost even more stoked about having this one than that one. But you be the judge.
Whoa! No way!
Yeah,
that's amazing. Oh, that's just perfect. That's fitting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god,
it really is,
dude. You know how happy I am right now. That
I'm very happy.
It could have, I mean, it could have gone to a better person. Like, I know how much of a Wolverine fan you are. That's amazing.
Huge Wolverine fan.
Yeah.
So
were the other ones there?
No, he said he had all 4 of them, but they weren't in those boxes. So maybe he'll come across them. But this is the one I really wanted.
Yeah. Dude, you're really buying bullshit books this week. Fuck.
Yeah, I know, right? Almost as cool as Bad Bunny, but not
almost.
That's true. I don't know. That could still be a really good book to have. But yes, I would prefer my Wolverine.
Oh, I didn't even care what grade that's in. That's just a keeper. Like, oh my god, that's
yeah. I mean, I'm still missing one of those issues. I don't remember which one, but this dude, thank you so much because this is incredible. These 2 books here.
Yeah, those 2 right there.
Man, so,
but look at how about this? Look at the
collection.
colors on those. Like we do not get those colors anymore. Like,
That's true.
how spectacular is that?
Yeah. Phenomenal.
Yeah. Wow. I don't even
Right
want to show
on.
my books. That's great. I'll meet you at what's his name? MC Abdominal. I'll meet you at your house tomorrow. Pick up the other ones. I know where Drac lives.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's awesome. Nice.
Yes. Thank you. Oh, guy, what? That was it. It's over. Guy missed all the fun. Anyways, I'll just show him
Look what Drac
quick
got.
preview there.
Would
right?
you even call that pickup because it was next door? Like,
It was literally next door. So
like,
yeah.
is that
Yeah.
like, that's more of like a pick. It's not even a full pickup.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It's more of a grab.
Yes. Yeah.
A
The
reach.
handoff.
A reach.
A reach.
Not a reach around. A reach.
It's not worse. It's better. It's better for me.
It is better for him.
Anyways.
Two more books to add to the grading pile.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I'm gonna be sending both of these to CGC just to have encapsulated. And although I was like, I was actually like, I didn't read the whole thing yet, but I was flipping through it today, which is the beauty of keeping it raw, I suppose.
So I can't remember who posted it. It might have been it's Comic Tom who posted it. Somebody posted it. I think it was this week or last week. The actual letter, because they bought it off that kid. They bought the drawing. Did you see the original?
Oh, the design for the black costume.
Yeah,
right?
and then the letter that Zach, I think it was Zach that wrote back. He's like, "Hey, we'd like to buy it." This, that, the other. And he told them how they get the money. I think it was like $250 they bought it for, but they had the original drawings, which looked awesome. I think the logo and stuff was like red. It looked amazing. Yeah, somebody had posted it like last week or something. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
Yeah.
But for $250, you made an iconic character, or I don't know if it's a character, but thing.
What became a character, right?
What became a character? Yes.
Yeah.
But I know we both are a Black Suit Spidey fan, and we're both Wolverine fans, so that's pretty cool. So that's awesome. Right on. Happy for you. Get those graded, man.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm just really happy to add these to the collection, especially those two. But everything here, again, thank you, Andy. These awesome books.
Nice. Cool. Maybe we check in with Chad. I'll just get organized a little bit here. You know what? Give me 2 seconds. I have to grab a power bar.
Yeah, I've got architectural foam panels and columns. Liking it raw. Yes.
Just give me 1 second here.
Well, you know what? I have faith. Eventually, I didn't have one until today, or the other day, guys. So, maybe someday. And I did just recently get the Marvel Team Up, one of the other black costume books. I don't have the Amazing Spider-Man, whatever the number is. You guys know what I'm talking about. The other first appearance of the black costume. Yeah, the He-Man's really looks like it's in pretty good condition. I wouldn't say high grade. It's got some spine ticks, but that would be a very cool book to get slabbed as well. Again, was a huge He-Man fan as a kid, so yes, 141. That's the book I was thinking of. I don't have one of those. Yeah, I don't know. You don't have that Miller Wolverine. Oh, it's one of my favorite covers of all time. Glad to finally have it. Oh wow! For the He-Man, 198 for 98 He-Man sold for 1K in a CPV. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know they go for a pretty good price.
Mm-hmm.
Did they confirm it was a CPV or not? Or
I don't know. I mean, this wouldn't make a 9.8, you know, but still very cool.
guy, don't you have to like butter him up first, take him out on a date or something? Show me the He-Man right off the bat.
Oh, he didn't see the He-Man. Oh, okay. So let me just
oh, it's a CPV. Cool, nice.
Show him real quick. Oh, the 95 cents. Yeah,
that's dope.
There it is.
That blue is fantastic.
Yeah, really nice. Mm-mm. Oh, Gabriel Miller, Wolverine away as a wedding gift. Still regret. Oh man, you should just given them a toaster, like, because
a salad bowl.
Yeah, I'd much rather have this than or I'm you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, not give it away.
Yeah, could always use a toaster too, right? Everyone can use one.
Toaster oven, sure.
Yeah. All right, so
right on. Cool. I just have a few. Yeah, just a couple cool books. I bought some. We're doing a Spidey sale this Saturday. So I was just finding some cool Spidey books to add. I have a ton here, but I just thought I'd add some. I'm just looking for some other cool ones. So this is Sensational Spider-Man 41.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
It's a pretty cool cover, actually. Yeah. It's a bit of a Spider-Verse theme, so I found Spider-Verse Team Up #1.
Nice.
I think issue 2 is the official Team Up, but this is for the animated film. This is Enter the Spider-Verse 1. Which is cool. It has them all there.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I picked up a bunch of those Spider-Verse books recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know issue 635 is the one that everybody's after, but this is Grim Hunt 1. Still kind of cool. Like super cheap.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I have found, aside from that beautiful Zek cover, I think I've found one of my favorite Black Suit Spider-Man covers, and I will show it to you in just a second. I do love this whole Back in Black. As you know, when they went back to the black suit, look at that cover. That's pretty dope, right?
Yeah, that's awesome. I haven't read any of that, but I do really like those covers a lot.
That's dope right there too.
Mm-hmm.
This is, I don't know. It says it's first appearance of God. He talks to a bum or something like that. It turns out to be God, but they don't actually say it's God or which God it is. But look at this cover.
Wow.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Who did that?
I actually don't know. I didn't have a chance to look it up, but that cover is unreal. It's just amazing. This is one of, again, my favorite Black Suit Spidey covers. I love it. So, what else did I get here? So, speaking of Black Suit, this is when he switches back. So, this is issue 258. He switches back to his traditional, the first suit. So,
yeah,
it's a pretty cool cover. What else did I grab? I grabbed this is Ben Reilly becomes, I guess he becomes Spider-Man, but it's got that.
Oh yeah, I used to have that. Yeah, a lenticular.
Yeah, the lenticular. It's pretty cool, right? It has both of them on there.
Yeah.
So this is Sensational Spider-Man 0. but it's cool, right? I've
Yeah.
never actually owned this book. And then I grabbed, again, I have a bunch of Spider-Man books that I'm going to add, but I just thought I'd add some of these fun ones here. So 261, just kind of cool.
Yeah.
A vest cover.
Charles Vess. Yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of, Web of #1. That's
Yeah, he
amazing
did.
cover.
He did. Yeah, he did.
Mhm.
I want to send that to get graded as well. I do have a copy of that, but that is one of my favorite Blacksmith Spidey covers too, for sure. And then just some other fun stuff. These are from the collection. Oh no, actually, I'll show the rest of the stuff that I got from Beguiling. I got 2 books that I'm really excited about, and they're totally out of my wheelhouse in collecting, but I've always wanted to own them. And this is not it though. But this is New Avengers Dark Reign 53. This is what I was hoping was going to be happening in Doctor Strange. So this is when Brother Voodoo or Dr. Voodoo becomes Sorcerer Supreme. So in this issue, he becomes Sorcerer Supreme. I thought that was going to happen in Doctor Strange, personally. That's why I was really excited about Dr. Voodoo. But yeah, it was nice to find this today.
Yeah, it's still a cool book.
It's still a cool book. And then it was pretty cool to find these. There's so many variant covers of that Secret Wars 2 where you get God Emperor Doom. So I found one of these today. That's one of the variant covers. I got it for $2. And then I was stoked to find this one. Look at this one.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Yes. Yeah.
That's such a great cover. Yeah, I think it is John Tyler John Tyler JTC. Is it not? I'm pretty sure it is.
Yes, John Tyler Christopher.
He
did all those action figures.
Yeah.
Still does. Yeah.
Maybe I'll save the 2 other books for the end. I started to bag and board some of these Miss Marvel books, which are, I don't know, I really enjoy the art on these. Like this is the last issue, 20. It's in the first one, but she makes the costume change, which is, I don't know. I just really enjoy the way some of these covers.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I was never
That's really good.
I was never a big Miss Marvel fan.
Some awesome covers though in that series.
Right?
Yeah.
She's dealing with some squid action here. There's no sexual.
Yeah, there's always
whatsoever.
There's always so much like action going on those covers, and they're just like really bold.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, that run, that Miss Marvel run, amazing covers.
First Mystique, which is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought there was only 20 of them, so I thought I would bag and board them. And then issue 1, which is very cool. It's such a cool cover.
Yeah, it really is.
But you're right; most of them are super dynamic. There's a lot of stuff going on. Very well done. I was never a big Miss Marvel fan, so okay. Yes, I found it. As soon as I saw the trailer, I went searching in the collection for it. I found it. Frogman. There you go. You can all laugh.
Frogman.
I saw it. I was like, all right. I think I have this. Let's and second. Oh, second Mystique.
Second Mystique.
There's first and second Mystique. I think in here. Is it second Mystique?
I'm trying to picture the first one. I don't know. You know, that looks.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
Anyways, Frogman. I knew I
but
had
that
this.
now that
I knew I had this book. Right? It's just hilarious.
Yeah.
And then speaking of that,
will you trade me for my Secret Wars 8?
Sure, man. Yeah, and I'll even throw in. I'll throw in this. No.
Oh no, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. I was never. It's up for sale. I was never really going to keep it, but I had it around for just such an occasion. I know it's very plentiful out there, so. But it's cool. It's in great shape. Who knows? If it doesn't sell, I'm not mad that I hold on to it.
Yeah.
It's a pretty iconic cover, right?
Oh, so that was the first, and then you also have the second.
Yeah, the second is, excuse me, the second was, which one was the second? Is it issue 17? I can't remember. I'm not very up on my, but yeah, I know there's first and second in there. So
What's going on, Nowhere Bound?
what's up?
Yeah. So what do you think about the She-Hulk? I mean,
we can talk about her after, yeah, for sure.
yeah.
You mean the Shrek show?
Yeah.
Just a couple more Silver Fantastic Four books that have bagging and boarding. So just because we saw Black Bolt, or did you watch Doctor Strange?
No, but I know Black Bolt. So
okay.
It's okay. That's not spoiling anything.
So Gorgon, I think it's Black Bolt's cousin, and then we have the second Franklin Richards as a kid. So they're just this nice Silver Age Fantastic Four. Always nice to have. Couple Avengers books that I bagged and boarded. I got a nice Roy Thomas. Again, we've got some Kree stuff coming up, so I'm just trying to get some key books together again to try and, like, you know, if anybody's interested to sell, that's the whole point. And then this is pretty dope. It's in nowhere near great shape, but the new and old Avengers together for the king size special.
Oh, king size issue 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. So, and again, it's such, like, it's in pretty bad shape, but this is a kind of a book I'll just keep around raw just to have. Just, you know,
that's a great book. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. And then the last two I picked up from, I don't know why I wanted these. For some reason, it was just in my, I'm not a Daredevil collector. Yeah, and it's just, I picked up 2 bullshit Daredevil books. So this is issue 48. I don't know if it's the second appearance, but it's the Ass Pain issue.
Oh, yeah.
The Ass Pain issue?
Yes. Yeah.
Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm familiar with this cover, yeah.
Daredevil, Stiltman, Ass Pain. I love this cover. I love the nightscape, the sunset feel to it.
Yeah.
This is the book I've wanted for a while. So issue 8, early Daredevil, first Stiltman. I have no idea why I wanted this book. It was just a book I just kind of wanted. I don't want to get it graded. I just want to have it raw.
Which issue is that?
Issue 8.
8.
Yeah.
That's wow. That's early.
Yeah, and it's in pretty good shape. Like, I'm not getting it graded whatsoever, but I have no idea why Stiltman. I have no idea.
Yeah, those are great. I do collect Daredevil, and that's fantastic for such an early issue. That looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in pretty good shape, but Stiltman. I don't know. Maybe it was just the way the cover's drawn. I don't know. It's definitely not about. Maybe it's about the weirdness of the character, but
second red suit as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's just pretty cool. This is more for the cover. I just like that nightscape, that sunset. It just reminds me of being in the city, the sunset, and Ass Pain. So, yeah.
I've been collecting Daredevil for or trying to find some of the Silver Age Daredevil stuff, but a lot of those books are so beat up that I'm finding. So
anytime I see them, anytime I see early Daredevil, and there's usually they seem to be plentiful whenever you're in back issue bins for some reason. I don't know why. If anybody, I don't know, but I never actively try and, like, hunt for like some of the keys. I don't even know if
Mhm.
this is a key. Like, is Stiltman a key? I guess so, but
For
maybe
Daredevil, I mean,
maybe a minor key. But like, I mean, are we ever going
yeah,
to see a Stiltman? Probably not. But still,
Daredevil does not have a lot of huge keys compared to, other bigger Marvel characters for sure.
right. But
Uh,
aside from a Kingpin, who else is like who's a Daredevil like?
Bullseye,
I guess
Elektra.
Bullseye. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
But yeah, that's true. They are super affordable compared to other books of that era. Absolutely.
Hmm. Yeah. This was. I'll be honest. This was. I want to say $25. So I couldn't pass it up.
Your
25, 30,
question, yeah.
30
Are,
bucks. What?
do you find yourself buying different now that you are selling?
100%. There's a lot of stuff I was hunting
Mm-hmm.
that I'm not now. But I've said this before. I'm definitely buying differently now that I'm on Whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
That's the bigger thing. So I'm using some of the books from the collection for sure. For the bulk, I'd say 80-90%. But I'm now, when I'm going hunting, I am buying books. I'm like, oh, this would be good for Whatnot. This would be good for Whatnot, right? You buy, back issue bins, dollar books, this and the other. So, but yeah, Guy for sure. I am hunting quite differently. Like I'm going after, I have a bunch of, all the Fantastic Four, all the Avengers, all the X-Men stuff, which is awesome. So if I didn't have that stuff, would I have bought this? Probably not. But, now that I have some of those awesome keys,
I would buy it. I think that's a great book. Yeah.
I think they had another one, but it had like some tears in the cover. So
Mm-hmm.
do you think it'd be good for Whatnot? There's a lot of books that people are like Star Wars. People are into, like, if you can find, you can score cheap books. Like you go digging, you're going to score some of those books. Star Wars has been hot. Moon Girl has been hot. Spider-Man Miles Morales is hot. Like if you can find those cheap books, that's what I find is good for Whatnot. But there's a whole other plethora of things that are that go into it that my mind is into when I go into a sale. We're gonna do, you probably missed it, we're gonna try and do a whole show on Whatnot, our Canadian experience and all that stuff. So hit the hype hard. Yeah, like but you see the ebbs and flows. Like sometimes I see books that are hot in one show, and then I'll load up for the next show, and then it doesn't pop. So it's whoever's in the room, whoever's in that chat, right?
Yeah.
Like you get consistent people, but it's not always the same. So, and then people are into certain things. Like if you're gonna do like a heavier X-Men show or a heavier Avengers show, people are gonna show up. So it's just it's a different animal altogether.
Exactly. Like if you threw up those Daredevil books, you got to find that one person there.
I would never bring a book like this.
Daredevil. Right.
I would never bring this.
Mm-hmm.
I would never bring books like this.
Yeah.
It's just, and it's no offense to Whatnot, but it's not the forum for it. I wouldn't even bring maybe books like this, but these Spider-Man that I got for a pretty good price, it's all about the hunt, right? It's like anything else.
Yeah.
It's like anybody else that kind of speculates, you go out, you put in the footwork to find those cheaper books and then see if anybody's interested. And that's it, right? You find books that are kind of hot, that are underpriced in those back issue bins because they haven't priced them. Mm-hmm. They haven't priced them to what the market is right now. So, yeah. Are you going to go on Whatnot, Guy, or is anybody else in the chat? I know Wesley's on there and Negative Zone's on there. I know a dude is going to be on there. So just curious. I know some people have decided not to. So, I don't know. It's not for everybody, but it's fun.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to giving it a try. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to give it a few attempts.
Yeah. Yeah. So awesome. That was your, is that it?
Yeah.
So you got everything.
Yeah. That was it.
Awesome.
Yeah. We can talk about She-Hulk for
I
sure.
actually really like those Daredevil books. I love the ass pain.
The ass
cover.
pain is pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful cover. I was totally a cover buy. Like, I'm not a stilt man, but I just love that cover.
Defects got something in the works. All right.
Oh, nice, good, perfect. Yeah, you guys should.
Yeah, that's just his inside voice. Yeah.
He always has his caps on.
He's just Italian.
Not yelling, I'm Italian. I can't. Yeah. So I quickly before we get into Shield, I'm Italian. I come from an Italian family, and it was kind of loud. I dated a Croatian Serbian girl back in the day. They yelled all the time. I thought we yelled. They yelled all the time.
Unsure of doing whatnot until you build a decent following. You're basically just giving away your books. I mean, I guess that's possible. I mean, if you are running an auction, let's say, right, and you are maybe only selling a couple books here and there for like $1, I mean, you could stop at any point you feel like it, right? If you feel like nobody's really there, there's nothing really stopping you from saying, I'm gonna wrap it up for now because nobody's. I know, because I've seen some auctions where it's like, I'm gonna wrap this up early because no one's really, bidding on anything. Or
I think just because you've loaded those books, it's not obligatory that you.
It's no. That's
nowhere near obligatory that you need to run through all those books. Like, you mean if it's just not happening, I've heard people that if it's just not happening, they just shut it down, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sometimes it doesn't pop off. So and I've totally had shows where I just keep going and I just whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I have certain liberties that I can do that. So I just keep going. So.
Yeah, I know for like my first sale, I mean, I still don't know. I'm still going to sort out what exactly I'm selling, but I know for my first couple sales, I want it to be, I know, because until I maybe build a bit of a following, it's got to be books that, like we talked about this before, if I take, if I end up taking a bit of a hit on them or not really making much money, they're books I'm okay with,
Right.
A big part of it is I'm just trying to clear up space because I bought too many fucking comic books. So
Right. Yeah.
I'm clearing up some space, which at least is something, but and getting something back in return. And then hopefully, maybe on some you can put in a couple bigger books and hope that, you get they see some action. But I also do realize that, that's not always going to be the case. You may end up throwing up a book that you want to get $30 for, and you only get like 5 or 10. That's just the reality of running an auction,
It is 100%.
Yeah.
And it is going to happen, but I'm going to say more often than not, it'll even itself out. You'll run through those books that are going to be super cheap, but then you have a few that'll pop. And if you've got a good chat going and a good group of people, more often than not, you'll make some. It'll be fun.
Thank you, Biggie.
I'm sure he's going to do fantastic as well.
Thank you. We'll see.
Books.
What's going on, Chris? Comic Vet in the house. Congrats again. Chris just hit 700 subs on YouTube.
Nice.
So
nice.
That's awesome.
I am 2 away from 300.
Oh, nice.
I am 2. I was loading up a video today and I was like, I've just been so busy. So I'm going to do something for 500 for sure. I didn't even realize it was at 300. It was crazy.
That's awesome. Congrats. I'm still only 90 away from 500.
It seems a lot of people like have just like, unless you're like a Swaggle House, a lot of people have just been like, oh,
I've been
just a
around
little bit.
400 for like months now, and I'm okay with it. It's just like I don't know how you I also haven't been putting out as much content over like the past 2 months, but it's like I don't know. I honestly don't know how you find new subscribers. That's something that is still a complete mystery to me. So congrats, Chris, though, on 700.
Yeah.
I'm yeah, guys, if you tell all your friends, I'm dying to give away something for my 500 subscriber giveaway show, but I actually
you have to eat a book.
I have to
too.
actually get there at some point.
You have to eat a book. Like you
Yes.
forgot you promised you're gonna eat a comic.
I'm still holding myself to that. Yeah.
What's the date?
I don't know if I have a date yet.
Okay.
Yeah, Funkos. Yeah.
Yeah, like we've said before, guys are selling chips. The guys are selling chocolate bars and chips and doing well.
Mhm.
So, there's a market for everything.
Maybe I should just do that. Forget if no one's buying the comic books, just start selling
chips, ketchup chips.
Yeah, ketchup chips.
Just go to Costco, buy boxes and boxes of, I don't know who's in the chat that's from America. What candy bars can't you get? Can you not get Snickers? You can get Snickers, right? Mars bars. What's it? What?
Right.
Oh, Henry's. I don't know. What are chocolate bars that you don't get there?
That you
Kit
can only
Kats?
get in Canada? No, they have them.
Do they?
Oh, you know what? I think our Canadian are Smarties.
Okay,
which
Smarties,
are like Canadian M&Ms.
But they're kind of gross. They're not.
Yeah,
nowhere near.
They're not as good as M&Ms.
They're nowhere near as good. But
those.
we can. Yeah. It's like chewing on a polka dot.
Oh, Bounty. Yeah, Bounty's good. Yeah.
Oh, you guys can't get Bounty? We've got Bounty here.
Kinder Surprise.
We have Kinder Surprise.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I think they don't have them in the States, right? Because of their choking hazard.
Really?
I think so.
Okay. But then was that illegal to ship Kinder? Because
I don't know. Anyways, that's just what I heard. I don't know if that's true.
We're getting off track here. So the She-Hulk show.
Oh,
what did you think?
I don't know. I mean, I'll watch the first episode. Yeah, I think it looks like it'll be, it could be like a fun show, but
sorry.
What's going on, Phil?
I thought it was all deep throats in the US, but
yeah. I don't know. I don't really know. Just based on that, I'm not super excited about it. I think it'll be okay. Will it be better than Moon Knight? Possibly. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. I've never it's never been on my radar to be like, oh my gosh, She-Hulk's coming out. But I kind of feel that it's going to be tied to something, but they haven't really alluded to it yet. I don't know. I think it's going to have some sort of significance for sure. Because I know it's going to be attached to that whole Hulk thing that they're doing, right? They're doing a whole Hulk movie, I guess.
Okay, yeah.
Right? That's been rumored. So I think that's going to be attached to that. So maybe near the end of the series, we'll see part of that world, which is what I'm kind of curious to see. But man, yeah, like people are ripping it apart for the CGI, like ripping it apart.
Yeah. It's not their best work.
Yeah.
It's yeah. I will.
Like I said, it reminds me of Shrek a little bit. Like,
the CGI in Moon Knight definitely a bit more impressive. But I love that She-Hulk is a lawyer for superheroes. Yeah, I think there's potential there for for
She's a great actress.
like some interesting cameos.
Tatiana, what's her name? Maslany, or she's really good. She's very talented. So like, if there's somebody strong at the helm, like it could be funny. I don't know. We'll fix it. In post.
We did get to see Abomination in the trailer, who
switches back
saw
now.
Saw a little bit in Shang-Chi, right?
But he switches back now. I thought he couldn't switch back. Like, I thought he was just Abomination. I could be wrong.
I don't know.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's cool to see. He was. I met him when you were filming. Which Hulk was it that he was in? Here.
Who?
What's his name? Who's playing Abomination? From Reservoir Dogs. Oh my God. Someone in the chat. Who plays Abomination?
I don't know. I don't know who plays Abomination.
If somebody in the chat can help me out here. From Reservoir Dogs. Tim Roth.
Oh, Tim Roth plays Abomination.
So I was at this French restaurant. This is many years ago when they were filming Hulk here. And I went outside to smoke a butt when I was smoking butts. And he was just sitting on the stoop, like he was having dinner, but he was sitting on the stoop drinking a glass of wine, whatever. And me and my girlfriend at the time, we were talking, and he was telling us about the movie and like all this stuff. It was really cool because I didn't know he was in the movie, and yeah, it was really.
Cool.
I
didn't realize that he was Abomination. Yeah, he's a great actor.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like, I mean, it's just. I don't know what to expect from it, to be honest with you. Are you She-Hulk fan? I was never really.
No, I mean, I was never. Even when I heard there was a show, I was just like, I don't know. I mean, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
But I'm not excited about it the way I was about Moon Knight because I'm, a big Moon Knight fan. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right. See. Oh, you have one? Nice. Is it in good shape? That's one of the books I kind of wanted to have. I for the cover and also a bit for the spec, but yeah, it's a cool cover. You have to admit, the Tales to Astonish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thinking of Ironmonger. I don't know Oh, you know what I almost bought today was I don't know if it was his first appearance, but first cover, I think. For not Kill Panther, but when Killmonger becomes the Black Panther, it's a Deadpool book, and I think it's called Cat. What's it called? There's like a run with them in it, but it's pretty cool. Almost, I might pick it up next week, but yeah, Killmonger becomes Black Panther at a particular point in time. So
okay.
I think he's called Kill Panther. I think it's called Kill Panther.
That could be a good one to get. Yeah. Nice. I don't know. What should I do with this?
It's up to you, bro.
I don't know if I should open it or what. Yeah. I'm gonna have to sleep on it. Decide. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know.
How many did he have?
I think he had 3 or 4 of them.
Oh, cool.
I don't know where he found them, but yeah. And the thing is, I tried to. I googled these. I can't.
Chris, what books are we gonna get rich off of?
Exactly. Yeah, that's true. It's just that I couldn't find a record of these packs anywhere.
It doesn't look like it. It looks like even the Walmart packs are just random, aren't they? Pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't know because I've never bought Walmart packs.
That doesn't look like an official like Marvel pack to me. So.
No, it's called Collector's Pack Limited Comics. It has a Walmart price tag on it. So
how much is it?
$4.97.
Hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Think of the cover rub. Yeah. Yeah. Well, one thing I am gonna open for sure. Where did I put it? My Wizard magazine. This one I'm gonna open, definitely. Looking forward to going through this.
From 1996.
I wish
Cool.
I'd kept all my Wizards.
Yeah, we talked about this. Like, we both
Yeah, I
unloaded.
think last week we were talking.
They're just
about
hard to
Wizards,
move. Comics to move around, sure, but those things, magazines to move around, oh man, it's like
Yeah.
when you're moving from place to place, it's not.
Do they have Walmart packs in Ontario? I have
Some.
never found them, but I've
Some.
heard that we have. Yeah.
I went to the Walmart near me. It's near Carlaw and Gerard, and they had BC packs, but very few of them. I know some Walmarts like outside of the city have many, many more, but I have found them. Did I ever buy them? No, but they
No.
had only DC packs there.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, all places like Value Village has them. I think like they all do their own pack. Like, you just seal it up and just sell, all the crappy image books from back in the day too. But I think Walmart's a little bit bigger because they buy bulk from Marvel, and some of the good stuff leaks through. Hence why people are finding some of the incentives and ratios and stuff in there, which I kind of felt bad for. Like when I saw the Gleason incentives being found,
Right.
He's a good guy, and he's like, he try hard with like those particular books, like to put them out properly, and then you find them in a Walmart pack, which is cool for whoever finds it, but for the artist,
yeah.
you'd be like, what the?
What's going on, Raging Cajun?
What's up?
And yeah, BFit. Glad to say hi to BFit. And yeah, Wizard mags are like going to a time machine. Absolutely.
A little bit, yeah, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I love
I only kept a couple of the Spawn ones, like when he was on the cover.
Okay.
So I kept those.
I do have a few I kept for some reason, and I don't remember why. But that issue I didn't have, so I'm gonna crack it open, I think, tonight.
Nice.
Thank you, Guy Forge. Yeah, this is probably a good place to wrap it up. We've been going for a while here. Are we going to the Mississauga show end of May?
I believe I'm going to try and make it. It's the 29th, I think. I'm going to try and make it, yeah. I spoke with Newbie. I might make it. We're not going to be showing. Just don't have time to get books together. Because it was the same show, same guys who put on when we had the table a few months ago. But I just don't have time to get. I was just going to throw a bunch of dollar books out, but I just don't have time to do that. So
yeah. Attempting to buy a bunch of gold key 3 packs from the 80s that were only distributed in Western Canadian department stores. That'd be cool to find.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they had some different department stores out there, right? And out in like Edmonton and BC.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. My camera just cacked out.
Big, you only had Beckett's, never had Wizards. Yeah, and Beckett's was just strictly a price guide, right?
Sorry about that. Like, I don't know why I just kicked my camera off. Beckett's is price guide, right?
Yeah. I mean, I would look through the Wizard price guide, but I never really bought it for. It's funny to look through those price guides now.
Definitely. Yeah, somebody had posted. I think it was on Facebook. I don't even know how long ago it was. I think it was a Beckett, but it was a small little article. It was the same year. It was 1974. When did Iron Fist come out? 74, something like that. So it was from that year, And in one little corner, it had a preview of Iron Fist. Is like next month, Iron Fist is coming out in his own first or in Marvel Premiere. But he had a blue mask and stuff. But on the opposite page, it was like another little article is like FF1 is gaining traction. It's up to $50 a book now, and Amazing Spider-Man 1 is also right behind it at $50. 1974. FF1.
Wow.
What is that book now? 150?
It's some ridiculous number. I don't know.
Yeah, like high grade is like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like crazy. $50. 1974. I don't know what grade that is, but it was a funny, quick little article.
Yeah.
But can you imagine 1974? Because that was a lot of money back. I'm not saying it was a ton of money, but can you imagine saying to your buddies in 1974, I'm going to buy this comic book for $50?
Yeah.
Even in the 80s or 90s, if you'd have said to your friends, I'm buying this comic book for $200 or $300, whatever Hulk was going for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
that's a lot. No, that's nothing. I just watched She-Hulk. It looks dumb is my official remark.
Oh, the trailer? Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. And I don't know. There's just so many shows I want to watch, and it's not at the top of my list. So I'm sure I'll watch. I'll check out the first episode. Why not? I'm really looking forward to season 3 of The Boys. That's the best comic book show right now, easily.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job with that one.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Paid $50 for X-Men 2 signed by Jack Kirby.
Right?
What?
That's 87.
My God.
That's 87. Nice pickup.
Yeah. X-Men 2.
Jack Kirby.
Just that's
you don't see Jack Kirby's signature all that often. Stan Lee for sure, but Kirby, I rarely see books advertised with Kirby's signature. I would love to have something with Kirby's signature.
Yeah,
he's a god to me.
Absolutely.
He is aside from Stan Lee, he's probably my favorite. Right. I just adore everything that he did. So.
Yeah, same here.
Just saying. I know we're both cut from the same cloth that way.
Yeah, absolutely. But before we go, I do think we got to play this one more time.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yes. Shout out to Guy Forge and his black jelly beans.
And Vancouver made the cut too with his Iron Man 55.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
That was hilarious. That's well done, brother. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. And thank you again, everyone watching.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. This is a fun show. Shout out again to
show them off. Show the 2 books
to Andy, MC Abdominal. The He-Man,
and
right,
and
Masters of the Universe, my Secret Wars 8, and of course the Wolverine.
Nice
one. And there's some comment Biggie left. What was it? Said MC Abdominal sounds intimidating. He's absolutely not. Really nice guy. I'll send you a link, Biggie, to some of his music. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's Awesome. Also, shout out to Bleeker St and
Mhm.
the mystery pack. Does it have first print, second print? I don't know. You know what? If maybe
Do a video on it. Just record a video. You opening it up. No
or
sound. Like
maybe
don't
or
speak.
maybe I
Don't
open
speak.
it next week. I don't know.
Or maybe you open it next week. Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. I also really like having it sealed. It's just, but you know what? Whatever. Yeah, I think I'll probably open it next week. So that's some incentive to get
Stay
everyone
tuned.
here coming back. Yes.
Is it a
Stay
first
tuned to
print or
next
not a
week,
first print?
where I will open and eat every comic in here, one page at a time.
It'll be a 5-hour show.
Yeah. Again, thank you guys.
Thanks, guys. Yeah,
and
appreciate it.
yeah, definitely. And yeah, I think that'll do it.
Yeah, man. Later.
So have a good night and
See ya.
see you next time.